The Caribbean. Think sunny beaches, bright blue water, and vibrant cultures. It's a mix of everything, a blend of different backgrounds. This rich mix shows up in its music, a powerful way it expresses its soul. From the pulsing rhythms of reggae to the catchy energy of soca, Caribbean music has captured the world's attention. It's a journey that started in the heart of the islands, echoing the stories, struggles, and joys of its people. This video explores how Caribbean music has changed over time, looking at its roots, its global impact, and its cultural importance that still matters today. The Caribbean islands, spread across the Caribbean Sea, have a musical heritage as diverse as its people. Influenced by African rhythms, European melodies, and indigenous sounds, Caribbean music is a vibrant mix of styles. It reflects the island's history, including times of colonialism, slavery, and finally, freedom. Through it all, music has been a constant source of strength, unity, and cultural identity. It's a celebration of life, a way to share feelings, and a powerful tool for talking about social issues. From early folk music to modern genres, Caribbean music has always been changing. Each island adds its own special flavor, creating a rich mix of sounds. Jamaica, famous for reggae, gave birth to a global phenomenon spreading messages of peace, love, and unity. Trinidad and Tobago, the home of soca, brought the energy of carnival to the world with its catchy rhythms and vibrant celebrations. These genres, along with others like calypso, zouk, and compas, have shaped Caribbean music, influencing musicians and captivating audiences worldwide. The journey of Caribbean music shows the power of cultural expression. It's a story of resilience, creativity, and the enduring spirit of the Caribbean people. As we explore reggae and soca, we'll discover the stories behind the music, the artists who shaped it, and its lasting impact on world music. From Kingston to the carnivals of Port of Spain, get ready to be swept away by the rhythms of the Caribbean. Reggae music, which you think of when you think of Jamaica and its culture, didn't just appear out of nowhere. It grew from earlier types of music, each adding to its unique sound and rhythm. The story starts with ska, a lively and upbeat music that started in the late 1950s and early 1960s. Ska was Jamaica's answer to the American R&B and jazz on the radio. It mixed these influences with traditional Jamaican folk music, creating a sound that was both familiar and uniquely Jamaican. Ska was known for its fast tempo, strong horn sections, and emphasis on the offbeat. It was music made for dancing, and it quickly became super popular in Jamaica. Street dances, fueled by ska's energy, happened all the time, giving young Jamaicans a place to hang out and express themselves. Bands like the Scatterlights, with their infectious energy and great instrumental skills, became the face of ska, setting the stage for what would come next. As the 1960s went on, ska started to change. The tempo got slower, the bass lines became stronger, and the focus shifted to a more soulful and romantic feel. This was the start of rocksteady, a genre that connected the high-energy ska and the relaxed grooves of reggae. Rocksteady was smoother, more thoughtful, and had romantic lyrics that young people connected with. Rocksteady didn't last very long, just a few years, but it had a big impact on how reggae developed. It introduced a slower tempo, a stronger bass, and a focus on lyrics that would become key parts of reggae music. Artists like Alton Ellis, known for his smooth vocals and romantic songs, and Ken Booth, with his soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics, became rocksteady stars, preparing the way for reggae in the late 1960s. Reggae music, wow, it's more than just music. It's a strong voice that has spoken out for social and political change. From its beginnings in Jamaica, reggae has shared messages of resistance, unity, and hope with the world. Artists like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Burning Spear used their music to talk about poverty, oppression, and human rights. They didn't just sing, they taught and inspired. Reggae's rhythms and lyrics became a rallying cry for those who were pushed aside and treated unfairly. It gave a voice to those who couldn't speak up and brought attention to the struggles of everyday people. Even today, reggae still influences social movements and political conversations around the world. What it left behind shows the lasting power of music to make a difference. So when we listen to those famous beats and heartfelt lyrics, let's remember how much reggae has changed our world. It's not just music, it's a movement. And so in the early 1970s, a new type of music was born in Trinidad and Tobago, soca music. It was a mix of soul and calypso created by the legendary Lord Shorty. Soca brought a fresh, energetic sound to Caribbean music, blending African and East Indian rhythms. This new beat quickly became popular, connecting with people across the Caribbean and beyond. As time went on, Caribbean music started to become popular around the world. Artists like Bob Marley, with his revolutionary reggae music, became international stars. The catchy beats of reggae, dancehall and soca started showing up on music charts worldwide. These rhythms brought the spirit and culture of the Caribbean to everywhere, getting people dancing and inspiring many musicians. Today, Caribbean music is more alive than ever. Modern artists are mixing traditional sounds with today's influences, creating a dynamic and diverse musical scene. New types of music like reggaeton, zouk and bachata have appeared, each with its own special flavor. The mix of old and new continues to push boundaries, making sure Caribbean music stays relevant and fresh. Caribbean music's impact is clear. Its rhythms, melodies and stories have not only shaped Caribbean culture, but have also left a lasting mark on the world. From Kingston to the beaches of Barbados, the music continues to be a source of pride and joy. As we look to the future, one thing is certain: the spirit of Caribbean music will live on, inspiring generations to come.